Hi, I'm Lou from Emotion Lifestyle Center and welcome to this class. Our reasoning. What's your reason for coming onto your yoga mat? Simply define it. Give yourself a few moments, have a think about it, and then just be on the mat. Come onto the mat, make the reasoning, choose the reason why you're here, and be in that moment. Enjoy your practice. As simple as that. Enjoy. Thank you. Coming down onto our yoga mat, so let's begin. Bring a slow, deep breath all the way up through the body. Try and sip some more in, try and puff the chest up, tuck the chin down, scoop the lower belly out and kind of force the breath up into the lungs, the pressure into the rib cage area. Sigh it out and just let the body relax. You can do a few more in this way if you wish to. Try and puff that chest up, scoop the belly, tuck the chin down. One more if you wish to. Then rebalance the physical body once you've released. Backs of heels hip distance, let the feet drop. Up through backs of legs, what's the connection onto the mat? What do we feel? Across the back of hips and pelvis, balanced or different. Curvature of lower back, does it lift away from the mat? Slide up higher, feel where there's reconnection, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades. Again, if you really arch up through the rib cage, pull those front lower ribs down towards the yoga mat, you get more of the middle back connected onto the floor. And then feel where the hands are, open up the underarm region, especially on these warm mornings. Palms turn up, gesture of openness and receiving. Fingers and thumbs curling in, soft, gentle. Awareness of the inside edge of the arms, what are we feeling? To underarms. Come up along the back of the neck, tuck the chin down. Tuck it a little more, notice if the lower ribs pop up by tucking the chin down. And then relax the head, let it come back to neutral, relax the torso. And feel through the body. Come to the face, facial muscles relax. Tongue in the mouth soft, if the tongue is hard and pressed against the roof of the mouth. Let it drop into the mouth, let it relax. If you're tense, sometimes the jawline, teeth might be clenched together. Let the bottom jawline drop away, relax. Make a swallowing action. Swallow that action or follow that action all the way down into the chest, down into your abdominal region. And when your awareness is resting in that abdominal region, feel the movement of your breath moving in and out of the body, belly rising and falling gently. The feeling, the movements may be subtle, may be gentle, just tune into them. The breath keeping us present in this moment, tuning into this moment. And that reasoning, what brings us onto our yoga mats? Is it because we know we feel better afterwards? Is it habit? Is it part of the routine now? Do we do it for our health, our fitness, our well-being? Is it mental well-being, physical well-being, emotional well-being? Is it all of it? Rest into this, knowing we're doing something good for ourselves in this moment. It's a choice we make. Just let yourself breathe in and out of this moment. Breathing in and out of this choice you've made for wellness. Let the breaths lengthen and deepen if you wish to. Start to point the toes with inhaling breaths. Flex the feet with the exhalation. Heels pull long, toes pull up towards the knees. Breathing in, point the toes, lengthen the front ankle, the shin. What does it feel like? Exhale the flexing. Your timing, your breaths. Feel it all the way up through the legs with each movement. Do you feel it in the feet? What are you aware of? Next time you point the toes, drop the big toes in to touch together. Breathe out, feet roll out. Breathe in, toes roll in and touch. Breathe out, feet roll out. Keep it going. The next time your toes meet together, keep them together, sip that breath in. Puff the chest up, scoop the lower belly out, tuck the chin down, hold in. Sigh the breath out, feet drop out, release. Breathe in, toes roll in the opposite direction. Breathe out, feet roll out. Again, a couple more rotations. When your toes next meet together, keep them together. Sip that breath in once more and hold it in for as long as you can. Sigh the breath out, feet drop out, release. Let the whole body soften. Push out through the heels, full exhalation. Inhale, right knee into the chest, reach the hands for that right leg. Exhale, roll up, forehead towards your knee. Inhale, roll down, lower the head down, squeeze the knee down, shoulders down, chin down, or ribs down. Exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, left leg in, reach for it. Exhale, roll, forehead to knee. Inhale, lower the head down, chin down, shoulders down, squeeze the knee down. Exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, right knee in again, reach for it. Exhale, roll, forehead to knee, pause. Move the knee longer away from you. Keep trying to pull yourself up towards that leg. Keep breathing. Knee comes to the chest. Notice the body might already be coming down to the mat. Head down, knee into chest, squeeze it down. And exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, left leg in, reach for the leg. Exhale, forehead to knee. Knee moves longer away from you. Keep pulling yourself up to that knee. Knee comes to the chest, feel the body surrender to the mat. Head down, chin down, shoulders down, squeeze the knee down. Exhale, arms and leg release. Head side to side, mobilize your neck. A little bit of pressure on the head as you rotate slowly side to side and feel, is it more like a massage? Massage through the head. If there's any tension through the neck, shoulders, arms, you might be feeling it. The head comes back to center when you're ready. And soften. Notice where you're tensing through the body. Soften. Feel the body release. Bend the legs up, soles of feet together. Let those knees drop out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Sweep the arms back, reach for the elbows. Breathe in, stretch, pull the elbows long, feet press together, push down, push long. Exhale, softening, keep it going. Inhales, activate, stretch and length. Exhale, feel the surrendering, the softening. Keep it going, your timing. One more. And to the exhalation, surrender. Change the grip on the elbows, unnatural side. Keep everything relaxed for a moment, soft. The next exhalation for you, full exhale, never ending exhale. Breathe all that old energy, old breath out of the body. Pause for a moment, see if you can hold the breath out. Breathe in steady when you're ready, no gasping, pushing or pulling of air. Steady and calm as the breath comes in. Elongate it, pause at the end of the inhale, retain it, hold it in. Slow exhale when you're ready, steady and calm again. Full exhalations, keep breathing out, out, out. Get all that stale breath, old breath out of the body. Pause at the end of the breath, holding out. Continue in this way in your time. Count each breath silently to yourself, trying to maintain durations at the same length. So balanced breaths. Nice pause between each breath. Rest into it in your time. The next breath occurs when you're ready. Again, no gasping, pushing or pulling of breath. Try to maintain steady, balanced, long and deep. Continue in this way. Enjoy it. Noticing the quality of your breath. Is there the calming influence, quality of breath, centered, balanced? Giving ourselves this time to reset, letting go of what's been, a reset for the beginning of the day. One more round of breath work in your time. No rushing. Once you have eventually finished, inhale, let the arms stretch out long behind you. Exhale, sweep the arms down around beside you. Assist the knees to come up into the chest. Hug the knees in, wrap the arms around the legs. Rock the body side to side, massaging, mobilizing. Take this moment as yours. Simply come to a stillness when you're ready. Body soft, shoulders relaxed. Mind centered and calm. Do we feel more spacious? And then squeeze the knees down. Exhale fully. Hold the breath out. Inhale, roll up forehead to knees. Keep breathing. Feel the knees are trying to push away. Arms hold them in. And then exhale, lower the head down. Hands on the mat. Inhale, legs up to the ceiling. Flex those feet. Wide legs, exhale, inner heels up and out, stretch wide, stretch long. Inhale, legs up together, push up long, stretch. Exhale, bend, feet onto the mat, hip distance, parallel. Push into the feet, roll the hips up, arms up and over behind you, stretch back long. Pause for a moment, engage the feet, do you press into them evenly? Then lift heels or toes, roll down, exhale. Buttocks and arms coming down. Keep the hands on the mat, knees into the chest, legs up to the ceiling, flex the feet. Wide legs, exhale, inner heels out, stretch long. Inhale, legs up to the ceiling, press up. Exhale, bend, feet onto the mat, hip distance, parallel. Push into the feet, roll the hips up again, arms up and over. Push into the feet, stretch the arms, pause for a moment, engage it. And inhale, heels or toes up, and then roll down, exhale. Feel the vertebra, the back body connect onto the mat. Is there balance? Knees come into the chest, legs go up to the ceiling, push those heels up, stretch those legs. Wide legs, inner heels out, stretch wide, stretch long. Inhale, legs up together, stretch up. Exhale, bend, feet onto the mat. Inhale, hips come up, arms up and over. Come into this mini back bend and holding into it. Breathe through your body. Push into the feet. You press evenly through your feet, or is one leg stronger, one foot stronger? Inhale, heels or toes up off the mat. And then exhale, we're rolling down. Vertebra by vertebra. Feeling the body connect onto the mat. Once you're there, knees to the chest, wrap the arms gently, rock the body. Find that moment of softening and stillness. Enjoy that feeling of releasing. Bring the hands to the knees, fingers point down to the toes, big toes touch, separate the knees, circle the legs. Keep the knees wide as you circle. Feel the pelvis, the lower back being massaged. Opposite direction in your time. Pull the knees down wide beside the body, a happy baby. Separate and reach for the arches of the feet, the ankles or arms around backs of thighs. Pull the knees down, flex the feet to the ceiling. You can bend and straighten the legs, you can rock the body, do what you feels best for you. Feeling through the posture, mobilizing or holding still. When you're ready, let the feet drop down onto the yoga mat, hip distance. Take the arms wide to the side. Bring a deep breath up through the body. Breathe out, knees to the right, face to the left. Windscreen wiper the legs. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, knees left, face right. So easy movements, gentle movements, side to side. Knees one direction, face the other. Just easy movement and mobilizing. The knees are next to the right, face to the left, stay there. Press the sides of the feet down. Tuck the tailbone, work this left inner knee longer, deeper. Front left ribs down, work the left shoulder, arm down. Face looking to the left hand. Inhale, center, second side, knees left, face right. Press the sides of the feet, tuck the tailbone, work this right side longer, inner right knee deeper, longer. Looking to the right hand, work the right ribs down, the chest, the shoulder, the arm. And exhale fully. Come up to center, knees to the chest, wrap the arms, hug them in, squeeze them down. Hold the breath out for a moment, squeezing out. Release the arms, roll to your right. Come up on the hands and knees, full plank position. Once our shoulders are stacked, hips above knees, dipping and rolling the spine. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rolling the spine, looking in. Find your flow, your timing, your breath. Next time you're looking at your navel, stay there. Shoulders broad, chin in. Push down into the foundation. Take the right leg out. Push the ball of the foot into the floor. Push back into it. Stretch through that right leg. So maybe shoulders push away from wrists. Stretch out that right heel. Lengthen that right leg. Bring the shoulders back above the wrist. Lift the foot leg parallel to the floor. Left arm in front of you, parallel to the floor. If you need to, hand on the belly. Feel the belly's lifted, hips are balanced, ribs are lifted, so you're not collapsed through your middle back. Left arm out in front of you long. Keep breathing. Simply left hand down, roll the right hip leg up, right arm up, kneeling side plank, look up to the ceiling. And then exhale, right hand down, square the hip, keep the leg lifted, left arm out in front of you. Left hand down, right knee down. Left leg out, push the ball of the foot into the floor, push away, shoulders behind wrists, and really stretch this left leg out. Is it the Achilles, the calf, the toes? What do you feel? Does it come up to the hammy and up under the glute? Round the back more if you need. Stretch that left leg. And start to bring shoulders above wrists. Lift the left leg, foot parallel to the floor. Right arm out in front of you, parallel to floor. Right hand on belly if you need. Feel hips, pelvis balanced. Middle ribs lifted, not collapse through your middle body. Breathe. Balance. Right hand down, roll the left side up, left arm up, kneeling side plank. So these balance postures make our awareness switch on, pull us in, are we in the moment? And then left hand down, square the hip, right arm out in front of you again long. Balancing, core work, stabilizing. Hand down, knee down, take the buttocks all the way back to the heels. Stretch back long, keep the arms active though, elbows off the mat, pushing the buttocks back onto the heels. And then let the forehead rest, elbows drop, surrender. Pause for a moment. Push down through the shins, exhale navel to spine. Roll the back up, drag the arms in, round the back up, vertebra by vertebra. Kneeling at the back end of the mat. Sweep the arms widen up, continue. Reach up, look up. Hands forward onto the mat, shoulder distance and slide them on. Glide through, cobra up dog. Push into the hands, glide the chest through, lift through. Downward facing dog, tackle roll over those feet, buttocks go up. Hold static or walk it out on the spot, your choice. Breathing into the feelings of your posture. Where do we notice? Exhale fully, lift the heels, hips, head and chest. Then bend the legs, push the buttocks back to the heels, keep the knees off the mat. Go as deep as you can. Come back up, straighten the legs, heels high, look forward, step or jump your feet, front edge of your mat or walk them through as far as you can get. Pull your chest forward, extend the spine long. Exhale, fold your body into your legs, bend the legs where you need, ribs on thighs. Flip the hands, fingers point back, let shoulders drop towards ears. Tuck the chin in towards, notch your throat, lengthen. Push down through the feet, wide arms, come up to stand. Reach up to the ceiling, touch the hands together if it's easy. Wide arms to the mat, fold your body back down onto your legs. Inhale, lift your heart, extend your spine. Hands flat to the mat, step or jump out to your plank position. Knees down if you're tired, pause, strengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, chest towards the mat, hover it off if you can. Pull through, cobra up dog, lengthen. Downward facing dog, roll it back to your down dog, buttocks go high. Stretch back, lengthen, push back long. Steady your breaths in and out. Exhale fully, lift the heels, hips, head and chest. Spin your toes wide, so when you bend your legs now it's like a frog squat. Knees will go wide, push the bottom back to the heels. Come up high in the legs again, square them off balance. Again, step or jump your feet to the front edge of your mat. Pull your chest forward long once you get there. Extend the spine, bend those legs a little more if you need. Then exhale, fold your body onto your legs. Push down into your feet, wide arms come up to stand. Reach for the ceiling. Bring the arms down beside you, stand tall. Close the eyes for a moment, stand in front of the mat. Tadasana, mountain pose. What do we feel in our posture? Are we balanced? Is there length in body? Is there any lightness in the body? Spaciousness of mind. Exhale fully, open the eyes, turn the palms out. Inhale, sweep up, look up if it's easy on the neck. Wide to the mat, fold your body to your legs. Bend those legs as much as you need. Inhale, lift your heart, extend your spine. Hands flat to the mat, step or jump out to your plank. Pause for a moment, push away from the floor, strong body. Exhale, chaturanga, chest off the mat, hover. Lift through cobra, up dog. Down dog, roll or push back. Over those feet and buttocks go up high, stretch back. Again, notice the feelings in your posture. Stretching back long, elongate. Inhale, take your right leg up, roll the hip up, ribs up, twist up, look up under that right underarm and stretch. Bend that top knee, keep lifting high. Bring the knee through to the nose, square off, shoulders above wrists. Step the foot through the hands, back knee down, low lunge. Wide arms and up, reach up to the ceiling. Hands onto the hips and balance up. Feeling balanced in the pelvis, the hips. Arms come up again, reach up. Feel you trying to drag your left knee forward. Feel you pushing away from this front right foot. One more breath, stretch tall. Wide arms and down, step forward, front of mat. Push off from the left foot, step forward. Pull the chest forward, extend the spine. Lower the body to the legs, fold in. Push into the feet, wide arms, come up to stand. Reach up and touch. Wide hands to the mat, fold your body to your legs. Then those legs, ribs on thighs. Pull the chest forward, extend your spine. Hands flat to the mat, step or jump out to your plank. Pause for a moment, push away from the foundation, strengthen. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower chaturanga, keep the chest off the mat. Inhale, cobra, up dog, pull through. Downward facing dog, push the buttocks up and back. Stretch back long, elongate. Bring a slow breath in, and then a slow breath out. Couple more, feel through your body. Last exhale for you, and then inhale, left leg goes up. Roll the hip up, ribs up, twist up, look up under that left underarm and stretch. Bend that top knee, keep the knee lifting high. And then exhale, knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, push away from the floor, strengthen around the back. Step that left foot up through the hands, back knee down, low lunge. Wide arms and up, reaching up. Hands onto the hips and balance up. Square hips and pelvis as best you can. And then the arms come up again. Push away from that front left foot. Right knee trying to drag it forward. Lengthening, breathing. One more breath, reach to fingertips, lengthen. Wide arms and down, step forward, front of mat. Push off from that back foot. Inhale, pull the chest forward, extend the spine. Exhale, fold your body to your legs. Pause here, flip the hands so the fingers point back. Let the shoulders relax, head heavy. Soften completely. Push down into the feet, wide arms come up. Clasp the hands, turn the palms up. Arch up and stretch. Bring the spine to its neutral position so you're not leaning back. Arms to the right, hips to the left. Side body stretch, breathe into it. Unlock knees if they're hyperextended. Push down through your feet. Inhale, center, second side, arms left, hips right. Breathe through that side body. Inhale, center, arch up, stretch up. Wide arms and down to the mat, fold to your legs, surrender into your forward bend. Take a moment, soften. Let the head rock side to side as if you're shaking your head no. Let the head come back to center, just let it drop and surrender there. Tuck the chin into not your throat as if you're trying to tuck it deeper, and then let the head relax. Tuck the chin in deep to not your throat. Let it relax. A couple more in your time. Last time you let the head relax, just simply hang forward, bend. This forward fold, surrender. What do we feel? What are we aware of? Pull the chest forward, extend the spine. Exhale, hands flat to the mat. Step or jump out to your plank and hold. We're doing full side plank or kneeling side plank, your choice. Right hand under the face, step the right foot to left or right knee down. Left side up, open up. You can lift the left leg up, arm up, kneeling or side plank or full side plank, your choice. Look up if you've got your balance point. Keep your right shoulder sealed into the body, ribs in. Change it over, second side. Left hand under the face, step left foot to right or left knee down, right side open up. Lift the right leg up if you could, right arm up. Could you look up, could you balance? Ribs in, seal the left shoulder into the body. Hand down, leg down, full plank. Knees down if you're tired. Chaturanga, chest towards the mat, hover off. Lift through, cobra up dog. Pull the chest through. Downward facing dog, push the buttocks up and back. Stretch back long. Take a moment, elongate. Right leg's going straight up, hips balanced, foot flexed. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, push away, strengthen. Step the foot through, back knee down. Turn those right toes out, shuffle wider, longer. Both hands inside each of the foot and elongate. down to forearms if it's easy for you. Slow breaths in and out. Exhale fully, walk your hands in and out. Pull these toes up, hand outside edge, Ardha Hanumanasana, your half split. Stretch up through this right leg. Extend the sit bone back long. Let the body come towards the leg to where you can. Lengthening in. Exhale, the foot comes flat, sink the pelvis forward, and then mobilize it. Pull back, toes pull up, dig the heels, stretch long. So moving back and forth, the hips come forward, sinking the pelvis forward, and then pushing back, stretching back long. Your timing. If there's a tight place, hold into it. Mobilizing where you can. Right foot flat, sink the hips in. We're going to transition into Trikonasana on the right side. Tuck the toes, lift off the back left foot, spin the heel around. Start to push away from this right foot, hand up onto the shin if you need more height. Left side body opening up. So big toe bind, come up onto the shin or top of foot, your choice. Looking up to that top left hand to where you can, and keep breathing. Push into the feet evenly. Make sure you haven't rolled to the outer edges. Big toe, inside edge of heel, ball of foot pressing. Side body long. Now top arm long beside the ear, stretch. Sweep it down, bend the front leg, hands each side of the front foot. Move your left foot wider for twisted Trikonasana. Left hand under shoulder or closer over outside edge of foot. Right arm up and twist. Keep coming up higher, give yourself length where you need. Find where that opening is for you. Push away from the foundations. Rotate chest up, face up, arm up, looking up if you can. And then exhale, hands each side of front foot. Shuffle the back heel up, back knee out longer, and then the knee comes down. Hands up off the floor, right hand on this right hip thigh, left arm up, and lean to your right. So left side body lengthening. Tuck the tailbone, keep feeling a dragging left knee, left thigh forward, right hip pressing down. Now left elbow outside edge of this right leg and twisted lunge. Hands prayer position, twist, look around behind your right side, push into the foundations. And if you wish to, tuck the toes, come up off the back knee for a twisted high lunge. Breathe into your posture. Can we come up centering, up to the ceiling into normal lunge or high lunge? Reach the arms up, your choice. Keep lifting up, lengthen up. Push into the foundations. And then wide arms and down. One hand each side of front foot. Pull the toes up, straighten the front leg back as much as you can. Body down onto this front leg, left heel pressing long, right toes pulled up to where possible. Front foot comes flat, step back to your down dog. Take the buttocks up and stretch back low. Feel where the length is. Differences between one side and the other, what do we feel? Inhale, left leg up behind you, hips squared, flex the foot. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrists, around the upper back. Push away from floor, strengthen. Then step that left foot through, back knee down. Left hand inside edge of the foot, toes out, knee out, shuffle long. Come down onto your forearms. Find your length if possible where you can. Exhale fully, walk the hands up, inhale. Ardha Hanumanasana, your half split. Left hand outside edge of the leg, extend that buttock back. Lengthen the body where you can. And then mobilize, foot comes flat, sink in deep. Pause for a moment and then pull back, moving between pulling back, Ardha Hanumanasana, and sinking the hips forward. Mobilize it where and when you can. If there's a tight spot, holding into it, or keep moving, again feeling what's best for you. Next, time your left foot's forward, transitioning into Trikonasana as a foot flat. Tuck the toes off the back knee, adjust that back foot around. Left hand up onto that shin if you need the height. Right arm up, opening that right side up. Push away from that front foot. Where's your Trikonasana position? Body in line with leg, not leaning forward, buttock not sticking out behind you. Spine long, arms long, neck long, legs long, pushing away from these foundations. And then top arm comes down, bend that front leg, one hand each side of the front foot. Push off, move that back foot wider. Twisted Trikonasana, right hand under shoulder or closer towards foot, outside edge of foot. Left arm up, twist and open the chest up. Turn the face up, left arm up, reaching up. Is the pelvis staying balanced up? Rotating through the body. legs active, foundations. Keep breathing. And then exhale, release the hand down, in one hand each side of the front foot. Lift the back heel, shuffle the back leg, lower down onto that back knee. Push off, hands up off the floor, left hand on this left high thigh here. Right arm up, lean across to your left. Keep trying to drag right knee, right hip forward, ribs in. Feel this right side body elongate, right arm over, stretch it over. Exhale the arm, outside edge of that left leg, twisted lunge. Hands prayer position. Lift the chest over the thigh, rotate, looking back. Stay in the low lunge or your choice. Tuck toes, lift off the back knee and lift it into a high twisted lunge. Breathe into this posture. Feeling where are the legs working, giving you stability, allowing the body to rotate. Left side opening up to the ceiling more. And then can we come up to be centered, whether you're on the back knee or not, high lunge or low lunge, your choice. Bring those arms up, reaching up. Find your balance point. Feel the foundations, the feet, the legs. Press into them, switch them on. And then one more breath. Wide arms and down, one hand each side of the front foot. Pull the front toes up, stretch the back heel long. Try to lengthen both legs. Surrender onto that front left leg where you can. And then front foot down, bend the leg, and then push away, step back to your down dog. Stretch back and lengthen. Where are you feeling? What are you noticing? More balance now through the downward facing dog. So we're doing a wide leg forward fold. One leg goes up, whichever's easiest for you, so you can see the screen when you step it through. Step that foot up through your hands, turn to the wide long edge of your mat. Surrender down through your wide leg forward fold. Balanced or different through the legs, what do we feel? So start at the feet, foundations, are they balanced? Ankles, make sure you're not pushing out on the outer edge of the feet. Protect those ankles. Feel up through the legs. One leg tighter than the other or just completely different. The body surrendering down through this wide stance. Exhale fully, push down through the feet, wide arms come up to stand. Reach up to the ceiling. Hands come down to shoulder high. Turn the palms down. Lunge onto the right leg, turn the right toes out. Knee stacks above the heel and centered. Reach the arms low. Reverse the warrior, turn the palms up, lean to your back leg. Right forearm to thigh, left arm over your side angle stretch, Pajvakonasana. If you're stronger, right arm up on the underside of the head, both arms long. Find your lunge, deepen, and then push away, rise up. Second side, turn the feet to your left and lunge. Knee centered above the heel, middle toes. Reaching the arms out, chest squared up. Turn the palms up, reverse the warrior, lean to your back leg. And then left forearm to thigh, right arm up and over. Pajvakonasana, your side angle stretch. If you feel stronger, the underarm up on the side of the head, lengthening. Come into that lunge strong, and then push away from it, downward facing dog, transition to the hands front of the mat, step that front foot back, and elongate. Right leg up, roll hip up, ribs up, twist up. Lift that top knee, bend it. Sweep it through for an easy pigeon, knee to the mat, foot across the mat, and slide your left leg. Ease the body long, arms long, fold the body forward, or surrender and rest your forehead. Breathe into this posture, give yourself a moment. Exhale fully, simply walk the hands in, tuck the toes, step back to down dog, take the buttocks up. Second side when you're ready, left leg goes up, roll hip up, ribs up, twist up, bend that knee, lift it high, and then sweep it through to the yoga mat, foot across, slide that right leg long, surrender your body forward. Whether you walk arms long, stack and rest forehead, surrender in. On this side, exhale fully. Walk the hands up. Can we lean out to the left? Swing this right leg around. If it's difficult, straighten the left leg out in front as the right leg swings around for our seated twist. Left arm wrap around that leg, right hand behind. Lift your body up and exhale, rotate. Face forward, simply change the legs. Right leg long, right foot tucks under, left foot over. Right arm wrap, left hand behind. Sit tall, exhale, twist. Make sure the sit bones, those foundations feel balanced. Rotate the body. Exhale fully. Face forward, simply take the wide legs, release them out as wide as you can. Lift the pelvis forward without the heels sliding, and then tilt the chest forward if you can. Hands walk forward. If you're falling out behind, keep the hands behind you, trying to get the tilt from the pelvis. Feel the hips tilting forward. Keep lowering the body to where you can. Exhale, let the upper body slump in. Tuck the chin in and roll the back. Walk or drag the hands all the way back in. Once you're there, lift from the outside edge of the legs. Lift the knees up into the chest, feet up off the mat. Take the feet higher if you could. Can you let go of the legs and balance Navasana? Few breaths, and we're about to finish. Hold under the legs, release the feet to the mat. Slide long, shake out, rub down. Roll shoulders, mobilize neck, shake legs out, rub them down, do whatever you need to. And give ourselves a few moments, surrender to Shavasana in your time. Make sure there's enough yoga mat behind you. Ease the body down and completely surrender. We still take a moment, what do we feel? What's here for you? Is there softening? Start to deepen the breaths. Rub thumbs and fingers, wriggle toes. Open, close hands, flex feet back and forth. Circle ankles and wrists, full rotations. And then opposite direction in your time. And then stretch the arms out. And sigh and soften. Your timing. And last stretch for you, then bend the legs up. Roll to your right. Give yourself a moment here. Come up to sit, moving slowly. Easy cross legs. Thumb and first finger connect, palms turn up. Sit tall, take a moment. Feel the spine lift up, shoulders relax down. Inhale, sweep those arms up, connect the hands together, bring them to the forehead. As we move through life with thoughtfulness. Touch the hands to the lips. As we move through life, we have kind words. Bring the hands to the heart. As we move through life, we have compassion and we have kindness. Namaste. Fold the body, surrender, stretch forward, be still or rock it out, your choice. And then rolling it up and finishing in your time.